Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing today? So we're going to go as long as we can today. Try to get through all these boxes, and then I won't sell again until next week. Yeah, when are you getting off work? 5? Or getting off early because it's New Year's Eve? I was surprised that the post office was going to be open tomorrow. I thought that they closed on New Year's Day. 4:30. Okay. I remember the days when I had to punch a clock. Yep. You're always looking forward to that 5 o'clock. Hadn't done that in a long time. So today I have that vintage lace that I forgot to show last week. Vintage lace from the 60s, and it's a lot of cool colors. And hey, Jameen, welcome in. So we're going to do that, and I have a lot of handmades. You know, you get me off for a week, and I kind of make stuff. So I made a bunch of stuff, and hi, Tammy. So yeah, and I was going to take this week off, but I figured, you know, I got just so much time before my surgery, so I'm trying to get as much selling in before then that I can. So I hope y'all understand. Hi, Nancy. So yeah, I'll be coming on every week until I feel like I can't do it anymore. Hi, Em. Welcome in. So that's the deal. Okay. Are you off work, Emily? Hey, Wendy Keller, you just popped up. I have some things you're going to like. So we're going to do 60s lace today and a lot of handmades. So first of all, of course, everybody's going to get a door prize, so don't worry about that. I always am very generous with what I have. First of all, we're going to do a little weird thing. Weirdness. Okay, so I was cleaning out my kitchen the other day, and I found out that I have this Tupperware. Oh, cool. This is Tupperware, old Tupperware that I've never used. It is, and if you buy something, I'll put your stuff in it. It's 9 by 13, old vintage Tupperware. Works like a charm. If you would like that, I looked it up on eBay, and believe it or not, they're going for like $30. I know, I couldn't believe it. But I'd rather it go to one of y'all if you would like it. The camera doesn't like it. But anyway, I'll sell it for $5 if anybody wants my Tupperware. I know, weird, huh? From lace to Tupperware. You never know what I'm going to put out there. The camera does not like white. Focus, camera, focus. There you go. And if nobody wants it, that's fine. Fine, no problem. Okay, then I made a bunch of collage masterboards. I was cleaning my studio, my craft room, and I had all the collage stuff out. And so I said, well, let me, make some masterboards while I'm doing it. I'm showing it this way because this way is really big. So I've got all of my really cool papers, numbers, cool vintage books, script writing, all kinds of things. So this whole book is full of collages. So I'm going to sell them for $1.50 a sheet. And these are originals. You can copy them if you want. And just great for tags, great to cut up and put in different things. So it's $1.50 a page. And I'll share my collages with you. Oh, that one is all white. I had another one down here. Oh, yeah. So I don't know if anybody's interested, but there you go. My collages. Who? Listen to me. Where's my sticky notebook? And Jameen wants 4. Okay. Thanks, Taylor. Collages. Right now, $1.50 a piece. Thank you. Okay, I have 2. Now, Zoe, get out of the way. 2 paper packs. We're going to get them out of the way. This one is Craft Smart, and it's called, I don't know, Deep Blossom. And it's all about the butterflies and the flowers. And it's kind of a maroon tealy undertone. 12 by 12. Deep Blossoms. Looks like it's almost all there. Maybe, yeah, I would say maybe 2, 3 sheets are gone. And then this one is Recollections, and it's called Warm Luxury, and it's all about the pink. Pink and peach and pink and peach with a little bit of purple. Pink, peach, and purple. Strange combination, but it really works. Journaling cards, there's one missing. But yeah, this one looks like it's all there too. Warm Luxury from Recollections. Those are going to be $5. Hey, Debs. Okay, Taylor. Thanks for coming. So, oh, I need my stickers. Taylor wants A and B. Thank you, Miss Taylor. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Zoe, get up. What y'all think of my picture on the my banner? That was Gracie last night. It was just so pretty the way he did it. Okay, these are little mini doilies. They're 2.5 inches, and they're all your springtime colors. Green, pink, and yellow. And they're 3 for $1. So help yourself. 3 for $1. Springtime doilies. Let's see. Taylor for 2 of each. Anybody else? Okay. All right. Zoe, get up. I have buttons. I have, these are all vintage buttons that I got in an estate sale. And they were in these colors. The A is red and pink. I don't know why she did red and pink. There's a lot in there. They're not just 10 little buttons. There's probably 50 to 100 buttons in there. B is black, all black, gray, black. Ooh, that's a triangle button. That's cool. These are all vintage, so you're going to find some really cool ones. And then C is white and cream. All white and cream, mother of pearl. Oh, Jameen. Oh, wait, hold on. Back it up. Thank you. Okay, back it up. Back up the phone. Okay. Okay. Taylor, Tammy, for 3 of each. Do you mean 3 sets, Tammy, or 1 set? 3 for $1. And Jameen for 1 set of each. Tammy, will you please, are you talking sets? 3 sets of each? Yes, okay. Gotcha. Thank you, girls. Okay, back to our buttons. I'm going to reduce them today to $2. Yes, I got you, Jameen. $2 a bag of buttons, and there's a lot in there. I'm sure there's probably over 100 buttons in there. And I have plenty. Wendy for an A and a C. Thanks, Wendy. Sarah for a B. I love that. Oh, look at that button. Sarah, girl. It's like a gear. It's a button that looks like a gear. Ooh, and they're square buttons. Ooh, that's a good one. And C for Sarah. Hey, I got more. Where's my button bag? Oh, I forgot to show you one. Darn, we'll have to do it next. Taylor wants 2 collage sheets and the Tupperware. Gotcha. Thank you kindly. Hi, Catherine. So I got the buttons, and we've shown doilies, Catherine. You might want to go back and look. And I got everybody for the buttons they asked for. But there was one I forgot to put out. She also had these horn. These are like tan and cream and brown. A lot of them are mother of pearl, and a lot of them are horn. So it's very very brownie, creamy, brownie, tortoise looking. Does that make sense? So I have plenty of those. And they're all like creamy, taupey, brownie, mother of pearl. And those are 2. So Catherine, the buttons I showed were the white, the black, and the red and pink. Yeah, white, black, and red and pink. Okay. Here's my. Thanks, everybody. Okay. Tammy for 1. Do you want my description? creamy, blacky, brownie. Taylor for one. Sarah for one. Wendy Keller for one. Okay, and I have plenty left. Does anybody want any of the others that maybe you didn't see? The pink and red, the black and the white, and then I have lots of the brownie, pearly, creamy tortoise color. Those are the 4 I have left. Anybody else wants any? Thank you kindly. Okay. Hi, Lindy K. Okay. I may have shown this before. This is a French Reader's Digest. I still have quite a few. They are from like the 60s to the 80s. This one happens to be, I don't know, 69. So it's beautiful pages, just all French. If anybody wants any, they're $5 each. Now I'm limited. Some of the spines are kind of coming loose. So this is one you want to take apart. This is all your take apart French. Don't use a good book for that. So I'm down to the ones that kind of have issues with the spine. But it's a glued in book, so very easy to take apart and very easy to use. The paper is very malleable and cream. So if anybody would like one of those French books, I have a list here of who got them, but I still have tons more. If anybody wants any. Okay. All right, napkins. I went through my napkin stash, and I still didn't count. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Black buttons. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Sarah. Black buttons for Wendy Keller. What was it? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. 40, they all have about the same. So 40 napkins for $2. And I have 4 available. I realized I don't use napkins very often, and so I'm going to destash them. 40 napkins for $2. There you go. Emily wants 2. Thanks, Emily. And Jameen wants 1. Anybody else? Napkins. 40 napkins for $2. Can't beat that with a stick. Collage. Use them in your kitchen. Use them for their intended purposes. Okay, thanks, girls. Debs wants 1, okay. Yeah, it was funny. One time we were crafting with napkins, and I needed to blow my nose, and my friend that was sitting with me, she says, well, you know, I didn't have a Kleenex. She goes, you know, we are sitting here with a bunch of napkins. And I'm going, oh yeah, okay. use them for what they're intended. Okay, that's all the 4. So I have this book. It's by Paper Studio. It was $6.99, and it comes with these sleeves that you can put ephemera in. So you get the solid sleeve, and then the double sleeve, and then back here the 4 sleeve. It's a cool book, and I'll sell it for $3. Jameen? Thank you. Okay. I made some of these really cool tabs. I don't know if you've seen these, but I just love them. They're coffee dyed, and you put them on your page like this, and they have a little whale tail tab on them. So that's how you put it on a page. You get 2 for $1.50, and they look like that. They're all very different. This one has an owl. These are really cute tabs for your journals. So they're $1.50. Kind of went crazy making them. Well, let's get to the lace, shall we? Okay, Taylor, thank you for coming. Yes, please watch the replay. I have lots of goodies. Any with bugs? Well, I have owls and butterflies. That is the extent of my bugs. No bugs. Emily wants a blue butterfly. Do I have a blue? I have green. I have green butterfly, pink butterfly, and a white butterfly. This one is green. I don't have a blue butterfly. Jameen for 2. Thanks, Jameen. I just picked it up. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, thanks, Emily. Okay, anybody else? Have several left. They're really cute. Little tabs for your journals. Okay. Next, let's do this. If anybody is in need of ball pins, I have silver and gold. There's 25 in a bag for $1. And I have several A or B bulb pins. Bulb pins. Okay. Okay. Jameen wants one of each, please. Thank you. Yep. Debs wants one of each. Got it. Thank you, Debs. Wendy Keller for one of each. Thank you, Wendy. All righty. Did we get everybody? I have plenty left. Okay, now we got that out of the way. So let's do some lace. This is all vintage lace. I'm trying to find the This is a little eyelash baby blue. Hey, Brenda. Baby blue eyelash lace, vintage. This one is black eyelash lace. Have several of that. A or B, baby blue or black. They're $1.50 a yard or 5 yards for $5. And I'll make a list. Is there anybody who wants the black or baby blue? Black, I have tons of black. Has a little eyelash on the edge. Roses. Tons of black. And then the baby blue is the little eyelash lace. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Would anybody like those? Okay. Put those down. Now these are from the 60s. Black for Jameen ×2. Thank you, Jameen. Love it. These are from the 60s. They're kind of like a Venice lace. And I have the baby blue. And I have this pink. And I have this yellow. Very different. So I'm going to say 3 yards of each. And they're $1.50 a yard. And I only have about 3 yards of each. Wendy for B. Catherine for C. Lindy K for B. And C ×2 and A. And then Catherine for the rest of C. Gotcha. I'll try to fill it until it goes out, and then so you're going to get what you get. But I'm thinking I have 3 yards of each. So some may not get the pink. We'll see. Hey, Kathy. Alrighty, next. So I have this linen and lace bundle. I went through all my linens that I used to get from Donna Little, and I had a ton. And so I made kind of a bundle like she did, and it's all vintage linens and lace. There's 24 pieces in here. Lots of old goodies for you to play with. Candlewick lace. This really cool lace. This little guy. Some filet crochet. A doily. Some more filet. This I don't know, but I think it's from like the 50s. It's really cool. Oh, really? Well, that's not good. There is that Nottingham lace. Some beautiful crochet. Some vintage rose lace. This gorgeous piece. Try getting off of notifications and then click it again. And sometimes that'll work. A little corner piece. These are really beautiful to use in mixed media. Look at that old piece. This one is like, ugh. It's that needle lace that's like crazy you can't find. This is an oldie. This one. This one. And this one. Beautiful. And then some crochet. So that is what consists of the vintage linen bundle. 24 pieces. Now, they're $12, and I have 4. And they might random a little bit, but I mean, they might be a little bit different, but not much. Can I have the black lace, Emily? Yes, you can. Times 3. You can. Thank you. Hey, Wendy Rooster. So no one for the linen bundle, the vintage linen bundle. Okay, I'm going to put it down to $10. See if anybody, maybe it's too high, but that's what she charged. I'm just trying to get my money back. But if anybody wants it for 10, I have 4 of them. There's a little piglet with all of the linens. Okay, let's do more lace. This is from the 60s. This is teal blue. Teal green. Looks like I've been copy dyeing. This is a gorgeous one. It's like a nude. I would call it kind of a great for page corners and stuff. I don't know, a nude color. And the pink, tiny little pink. So 60s lace. $1.50 a yard, or 5 yards for $5. Happy New Year! Alrighty, let me get my list out. So Wendy Keller for D. Catherine Hawks for C times 5. Jameen for A and C. Is there anyone else? Can you see it okay? Good colors. Oh, hold on. Emily for A, D, B, okay, everything but C. Gotcha. Thanks, everybody. So I have these. These are crocheted, gorgeous panels. I was making bags out of them, little journal bags. I have 4 left, and they're $1 each. I want to say they're like 12 by 12 or something like that. 12 by something. So Jameen for 2. Let's give it, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So Jameen will get 2. Lindy will get 1. And whoops, let's share. Jameen for 1, Lindy for 1, Sarah for 1, and Catherine for 1. Thank you. So I've got Catherine, Jameen, Lindy K, and Sarah. Share it out. Thank you. Okay, so let me show you what I did. So I made scrappy journal covers, fabric scrappy journal covers. I love doing these. And I found this in my stash, this brown, gorgeous applique. And I wanted you to see what it looks like with it on top. And so I can sell them with the applique or without. It's up to you. I think what I'll do is do this. And then this is the pink one. Isn't that pretty? Scrappy journal cover. And this is it with the applique on the front. So A, B, C, or D, I got 1 of each. I mean, I have more of the applique, but I think maybe. Let's see. Okay, if I'm going to do that, I do have 1 more of the pink. That's a little different. So let's do those. I'm going to do A. I got you both. I got y'all. A and C. The journal covers are 3 and the appliques are 2. Is that totally confusing? But I just wanted you to see how you could use it. The scrappy journal covers, I think they're gorgeous. So here we go. Lindy for A and B. Thanks, Lindy. Did you see the chocolate lace box I made? I went through all my stash. Gotcha. And Jameen for C. Thank you, Jameen. Yep, Wendy got it, but I have another one I'm working on. It's all browns and creams and coffee laces, and it's called, I called it dark chocolate, milk chocolate. And because I had all these vintage laces in brown, and which is hard to find, but I love brown lace. Okay, we're going to do the rest of the appliques that I had in my stash. So it looks like they're a little different, so I'm going to put them out there. These I've had forever. I don't know where I got them, but so I have 2 of the pink. Oops. I have 1 of this style. It's pink and red, the roses, and really easy to take apart. I have 1 of the big one, and it's 3D, by the way. And then another one of the chocolate brown that's kind of got 3D flower on it. And those are 2. And I'm going to put this down here. I seem to be too low. But I have a couple in the navy. That'll be down here in F. I lost my E, sorry. $2 each. Go. So Lindy K, if you're interested in that chocolate and milk chocolate box, you can let me know. Wendy Keller, 4C. You got it. Lindy K for D, and C is gone. But this is similar to C, little rosebuds. And then that's the F down here. Maybe. Okay. Anybody else want those? Put them aside. Okie dokie. Let's do this. This is a beautiful 60s mint lace. Mint. I have this really pretty yellow insertion lace, but I love it. It's probably the least I have. And then I have this teal. So let's do those so I don't get confused. Mint, yellow, and teal. Same thing, $1.50, 5, 4, 5. Okay, mint, yellow, and teal, dark teal. Wendy Keller for B. Wendy K for A times 5. Jameen for A times 2 and B times 3. And C times 3. Thank you, Jameen. Anybody else? Did I miss Catherine? Boy, I did. Did I miss it? Yeah, she just popped in there. Okay, so I got Wendy Keller, and then it was Catherine for A. Gotcha, Catherine. Oh, and Wendy Keller for A. I missed that too. Gotcha. Wendy Keller for A and B. Catherine for A. Lindy for 5 A's. Jameen for 2 A's, 3 B's, and 3 C's. Oh, Jameen retracted. Which one did you retract, Jameen? The first one, the A times 2 and B times 3. You wanted C times 3. Okay, no B for Jameen. Gotcha. Read between the lines. Okie dokie. Where's my pen go? Thank you, because I don't see that on StreamYard. Okay, gotcha. So, if y'all want some really cool paper, this is 2 of the really coolest papers I have. This is 1969 Torah, the Book of Moses, and it's in Hebrew, which is awesome. Awesome sauce. The Book of Moses. And then this is an Arabic book from 1870 Arabic, which is also awesome. And they're they are, how much? I don't know. I think they were 10 sheets for $2. If I'm wrong, I'll look. Yeah, very cool. Oh, I know where I can look. Let me see. I can't remember. I didn't write it down, so And these, I haven't shown these but once, so we'll leave it at that. 10 for 2. And Windy Killer for the Arabic. Jameen for 1 of each. Windy Killer for 1 of each. Tammy for 1 of each. Gotcha. Anybody else? My very special books. Oh, I know what it was. It was by the folio. That's right. It was $1.50 a folio. I remember now. So what does that come out to? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that would be, yeah, it was $1.50 a folio. So I'm going to put it back in. If you don't want it, I totally understand, but I just remembered because I saw them as a folio. Yeah, $1.50 a folio. That's what it was. So now put it in. How many folios do you want, if you don't mind? Sorry about that. Little brain fart there. Arabic or Hebrew? Yeah. So, Jameen, Windy Color, and Tammy. Do you not want any now? Hey, Lori B. Catherine wants the Arabic ×2. Tammy for 2 folios each. Gotcha. And I'm waiting to hear from Jameen and Windy Keller. Jameen for 1 folio of each. Gotcha. And Windy Keller, 2 of the Arabic. Gotcha. Sorry about that, but now I got it written down and won't ever have to do that again. Do you know how hard it is? I got you for the A ×2, the Hebrew. Gotcha, Catherine. Yes, you have to have that. Thanks, girls. Appreciate that. Alrighty. So I made something cool. And I don't know if y'all have seen these. They're $1.50 for 2. But look at these. Okay, and I have this one has a scalloped edge, and this one has a torn edge. Why is the screen so dark? Okay, and you're going, what do I do with that? What is that? Belly band? Well, they are embellishments. Looky, looky. This is how you use them. This is a journaling card, and I put a piece on the bottom. Look how cool that makes it look. It's lace and paper and a ruffle in a ruffle pattern. And then this is a tag, and I put it on the bottom. So it just gives a little je ne sais quoi to all of your stuff. So you get 2 of them, and they're $1.50. And I hope you can see my vision. They were very fun to make, very different. And this is how you use them. Doesn't that look cool? It's like the little details that make the difference. And it's all layers of lace and paper. Hey, Nancy Smith. Wendy Keller for 1. Anybody else? Okay. Thanks for looking. I love that. Alrighty. I also made these snippets. So here is some cool stuff I made. First of all, I made these rose snippets out of vintage laces and stuff. Very shabby, very vintage, very antique-y looking. Rose snippets. That's A. And then I made crazy quilt tags. So this is A, B, C, D, and F. And we'll do another round. Crazy quilt tags. They're $1.50. And the rose snippets are just pretty, very shabby. Good to see you, Nancy. Okay, no one for any of the scrappy tags or crazy quilt tags or the rose snippets. I had this pink crazy quilt tag. And they're all sewn. I had this one, a purple, and just how I make my crazy quilts, that's how I made this. So it's all sewn on the back. We see D, $1.50. No one for those? Okay. All right. Well, thanks for looking. Did you get me for the last round, Wendy Keller? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. I also have this cute fabric ribbon. It's little rosebuds, pink rosebuds, and it has this vintage velvet trim that matches it. And those are $1.50, and I only have 3. This little vintage fabric with rosebuds and the velvet trim. A yard of each. Wendy, thank you. Emily, thank you. One left. Okay, I made more of my little hidden paper clips, and these are my little doily flower hidden paper clips. Let's see if I have matching. Yes, they're all matching. Well, I take that back. Yes, they are. So I've got the cream. Let me show you what I got here. Those match. Those match. I got cream and white, basically. Doily flower paper clips, cream, and white. They're very shabby, very beautiful. and they're paper clips. And if you've never had these for your journals or just to take to the bank, when I took one to the bank, I barely got it back because they loved them. It went around and around the cashiers and going, ew, ah, ew. So anyway, those are $1.50 for the doily flower paper clips, and they are white and cream, and I have plenty. Plenty of cuteness. Let me get a bag. Okay. Catherine for a B. Emily for an A. Wendy for an A. Anybody else? Emily, I got you for an A. Okay. That's all I see. That's all I see. Alrighty. Gotcha. Okay. There's a couple loose odd and end things. I had these mini, I haven't even opened it, mini clothespins. They're this wide. Probably 2 inches. They're smaller than the regular clothespin, but not the tiniest. I have this embroidery thread cream, and this is a organza ruffle, and it's dark brick burgundy, and it's on wire, but you can take the wire out, of course. It's got this beautiful pattern on it. Okay, and those are $1. Little D stash. Okay. Catherine for A. Anybody for that? Okay. Also, I went through my doilies and I found out I have a lot of the rose doilies, so I'm going to share. These are 2 for $1. And A is this vintage rose doily. It's like a dark cream. And B is this one. It's like a light cream. Vintage doilies. I got your Wendy Keller. And Catherine wants 3 sets of A. 1, 2, 3 sets of A, 3 sets of B. Thank you. Thank you so much, Catherine. right, thanks, girls. Still plenty left. All right, let's go back. I have a couple more housekeeping things. Hold on. This is a mat. If you do eBay, sell on eBay or something, this is what I use when I sell on eBay. And it's got the ruler on it and the grid lines. It's a plastic metal mat. And actually, I'm not sure. That's A. And then B is this little old box of scrapbook paper. It's a cool box. It's called a scrapbook calendar for 2004, but it's all this scrapbook paper. And it comes in this cool box. So that's B. A or B, $1. Okay, thanks, Lindy. And no one for the scrapbooking. Okay, also, I found this in my stash. This is that rhinestone chain that you can cut apart. This is Crystal AB. And it's the 4mm. So it's not real tiny. It's beautiful. Glass crystal rhinestone. And it's, I believe it was like, I sell it by the foot at my bead show. I'm going to do $2 a foot. Because I think I sold it for $3 a foot at the show. And it's got space, so you can cut all those up and use them, or use it just like it is. Anybody want some? I wish I could sell it to you cheaper by the yard, but it's very expensive. This is jewelry quality. This is not plastic craft. It's the jewelry quality that I get from my bead show. Okay, so I want to show you that. What else do I have? Okay, I also have these, and we'll go back to the laces. These are the words on cotton. This is the typewritten words, like blessed, loved, kind, brave. That is a dark tan. And then I have the script words, like wonderful, sparkle, giggle, adorable. That's on the tan cotton. I also have the antique and vintage. That's on the white cotton. Antique and vintage. And I have the antique and vintage on this dark cream. Yeah. Okay, those are your words stamped on fabric, and they're $3 for a yard. I use this a lot in my projects. Antique and vintage. So Wendy Keller for D. Thanks, Wendy. Jameen Fournier. Gotcha, Jameen. And did I miss anybody? Okay. I also have the vintage. I just did one of this. This is just vintage stamped on tan fabric. That's the bag. Pay no attention. A reused bag. So I have one of that, and I have the vintage and antique and white. And I have the script stamped on white. And I also have the typewritten words on white. So that's what I have left, and they're $3. Okay. No one? Okay, gotcha. Thank you for looking. Okay, another housekeeping thing. I have this yellow box. I don't know if anybody's interested. It feels like leather, but it's not. It's a yellow box. It has a hinged lid. It is 4.5 by 6. And I'll do it for $3. Yellow box. It feels like leather. I'm sure it's cardboard, but it has that leathery look. Don't know what it was used for, but it's kind of cool to alter. Okay, no one for that. Alrighty, what's next? Lace. Oh, no. So I have, I don't know if anybody's interested, but when you quilt and you do embroidery, you have to use interfacing, and that's what this is. This is thin weight interfacing. The camera does not like white. I have 4 yards of it, and I'm going to sell it for $2 a yard for the interfacing. And you can use it for a lot of things. You can make bags out of it. I mean, it's super strong. See, I'm pulling, and you can't tear it. That's the beauty of this stuff. It's interfacing. Great for pockets, belly bands. If you want to back a journal cover, this is the ticket. If you want to do embroidery, this is your ticket. Okay. And that is done. Okie dokie. Back to my laces. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm going to get this on there. I'm going to have to do A and B because this guy is huge. So this guy, as you can tell, is very old. It's a nude eyelash lace. Nude eyelash. And I have tons of it. This is an antique gold, and it's got this raised ridge. Very cool. Very different, you know, for like a page edge or to put around a picture or something. It's an antique gold color. So as usual, $1.50 or $5 for $5. And I'm rolling here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those laces rolling. I love nude lace. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Because it already looks vintage. Hello, Miss Cheryl Goebel. So Emily for 2 of A. Gotcha. Cheryl for 5 of A and 5 of B. Thanks, Cheryl. Awesome. Anybody else? This lace is amazing, ladies. Just put it on your pages like that. Let the little eyelash stick out. It is that dark cream nude color. Hard to come by. Okay. Thank you. Next. Okay. I have to show you this. So, I have some mulberry paper. This is gorgeous. Handmade. Look at the edges. Mulberry paper. And they're large sheets. Let me measure it. So I will fold them 15 by 10 of this beautiful handmade mulberry paper. And it's it's 50 cents a sheet, and you can order as many as you want. Look at the edges. Beautiful mulberry paper to put in your journals. You can stamp on this. They're just stunning. It's just adds so much. They're very pliable. So, mulberry paper. Okay, I have Cheryl for 10. Wendy for 4. Lindy K for 10. Catherine for 6. Anybody else? Beautiful. So when I ship it, I'm going to fold it in half and put it in a sleeve. And that's how I'll ship it. Anybody else for the mulberry? Let me know. Alrighty. Oh, I wanted to show you these. And then this. Oh, this whole box. Let's show you this whole box. So, I got artsy fartsy on you. And I made these really cool. You know, I have all the fiber art stuff I do. These are pockets for your journals. Fiber art pockets. Roll your paper. Okay. Roll the paper. Gotcha. Fiber art pockets. Or you can journaling cards. Wendy Keller for 8. Gotcha. Journaling cards or pockets. They're all my fiber art. Yeah, I got you, everybody. And so, aren't they cute? Just something, a little piece of art. You know how I always try to get you to put art in your art journal? There you go. Little piece of fiber art. Now, the first time I made these, I made cards, greeting cards, and sold them on eBay for, you know, $100. But I forgot I had made these until I found the card I made, and I go, you know, they might like that for their journals, to kind of put a little piece of fiber art. So down here is F and G because I lost my E, and I am. So if you'd like any of those, they're going to be $1.50. And I will hook you up some fiber art pockets, journaling cards, whatever you want to call them. Move up. A and G for Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Anybody else want any? They're so cool. Okay. Then I have these. Now, this is calligraphy paper that I have copy dyed. And look how beautiful it is. Thank you, Cheryl. Look how beautiful the calligraphy paper is. So you're going to get 2 sheets for $1.50. Look at that. Awesome. 2 sheets for $1.50 of coffee dyed calligraphy paper. And I can tell you that this paper is just the bomb. If you've never used it in journals, it's like, ugh. Ugh. It's just so awesome. It's like having a ledger, but it's all calligraphy. Yeah. Really cool. Cool writing. Cool phrases. Cool pictures. Yeah. Cool paper. So I'm going to make a list. So Lindy K for 4 sets, right? Cheryl for 3 sets. Jameen for 1. Catherine for 2 sets. Wendy Keller for 2 sets. Gotcha. Can I have that first sheet? This one? Sure. Cheryl wants this one. It's probably, I mean, they're all a shade of, oh, look at that grungy one. This is a marriage certificate. So they're all a shade of, you know, lights, darks. But I have this really bad dark one. Some really dark ones at the bottom here. The Success in Business sheet. Yeah, I got you on that one. And Lindy K wants grunge, please. Got you, Lindy. Grunge. I'll give you as much grunge as I have. Dawn. Yep, this is calligraphy paper, Dawn, that is coffee dyed. Look how beautiful. And really cool images, script writing. Look at that one. Oh, wow, that's pretty. I don't know if it's coming through. This is a marriage one. Oh, listen to this. Good nature, evenings of temper will give you an easy companion for life. Virtue and good sense, an agreeable friend, love and consistency, a good wife or husband. Oh, yeah? Okay. So calligraphy paper, 2 for $1.50. If anybody wants any, there are some left. Sorry for shaking the camera. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's do these. Sure, Jameen wants the marriage sheet. Marriage, okay. I kind of got crafty on you. So, this is a oh, well, good. You might want to get more of those. And then inside, I put this little scrappy notebook. And there's more stuff in there. And 2 lace journaling cards. Vintage lace journaling cards. And that is this is B, the purple, and it has the same scrappy notebook and journaling cards. And this is C, the pink. Those are 5. And then these are different. Anybody else? Hello, Miss Mimi. I don't see anybody for that. So this one is different. This little pocket. It's on coffee dyed lace. It has vintage lace on it. And inside I put a little journal, a lace journal. And with my coffee dyed paper. And that is this is B. It also has a lace journal. And this is C. And then I have a yellow one. Okay, and those are 5. I think it's funny how we all think of doing the same things and we don't even know it. Okay. So Mimi for D and A. Thank you, Miss Mimi. I hope you're feeling lots better. Okay. With the calligraphy paper and all my cool papers, I wanted to show you what I found in my stash is this rice paper. This is safflower rice paper. It has little flower bits in them. I hope it's coming through because it's white, but it's got little pink flowers. Yes, calligraphy 5 sets for Mimi. Thank you, Miss Mimi. Let's see. Emily wanted B from the last round. Gotcha. Thank you, Em. Enjoy that. There must be a lag. Get to write down all the beads you buy. Okay, so this is safflower rice paper. And it's got little bits of pink flowers in there. Maybe it'll be easier if I show you multitudes. And they are 10.5 by 7. And they're 2 for $1.50. I'm sure I typed that wrong. No worries. Thank you. Safflower rice paper. Mimi for 3 sets. Wendy Keller for 1 set. Cheryl, 5 sets. Have little pink flowers. They're kind of pinky yellow flowers in the rice paper. The camera does not like white for some reason. Oh, there's some green leaves back here too. If you want any green in your set, let me know. They put the whole flower in there. Okay, did I get everybody on the rice paper? Alrighty. Okay, mixtures. Okay, got it. Thank you, ma'am. Alrighty, let's see what else we got. Oh, I have to show you these. I love these. This came to me in a dream, believe it or not. This is ruffles, but in my dream, I had put flowers down the middle. Wendy Keller, 3 sets of rice paper. I got it, Wendy. So, yeah, good old dreams. This is a lace ruffle, and this is a tan ruffle, and this is vintage pink rose down the middle, and this is a, what do they call that? That vintage trim, Rococo trim. And all you do to use it in your books is you tear it off, and it's on French paper. That is A. This is B, the lace ruffle and the tan. This, okay, I have 2 of that one. This is C, the purple on this white fabric, cotton fabric, and then the yellow flowers. And then I have the white with the blue and the Rococo on the cream. That's D. So they are, I'm going to do them for $3 each, not $4. And I'll show you, this is muslin, white and cream muslin, and then the lace ones. I kind of, after I had the dream, I woke up and I immediately went in there and made them. And I'm kind of like, oh, I love that. You know? Okay, C for Cheryl. Everybody wanted C. What's that? The purple and yellow? Okay. Mimi for A. Got you. Cheryl and Mimi. Wendy for an A. And Jameen for a B. Okay. No one for the D. So I have a yellow on the muslin, white muslin, and the little pink flowers on the tan muslin. And I have the little white flowers on the tan muslin and the yellow on the white muslin. Those are the last 2. Those are the last 3 I got. This one has the blue and the Rococo. Cheryl wanted D. D? Okay, Cheryl. Did I miss that? I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you, Cheryl. So that one's gone. So these are the last 2, and I'll make more since you like them. Because I had another idea of what to use. And because I used the lace. And the next ones, I'm going to use not only lace, but some eyelet, I think. So they're really cool. I'm glad you like them. Mimi for the A. And I'll do more purple. I see y'all like the purple. And this is the last one. the white flowers and the yellow daisies. And I didn't know if it would be hard to make a ruffle on paper, but it was actually pretty easy, and it looks really cool. Thank you, girls. I think you mixed up Cheryl's D. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Emily. I saw it. Thank you, everybody. Okay, back to our laces. Okay. So, 60s lace. I have this gorgeous royal blue. Royal blue. I have this beautiful rose pink. I would call this a light rose because I have a darker rose coming up. And then I have the yellow. And as usual, $1.50. 5 for 5. Oh yeah. Alrighty, so we have royal, light rose, and yellow. And Jameen for 2 of A, 2 of B, and 1 of C. And Mimi for 5 of each. Anybody else? Okay. Thank you, girls. I'll figure out where to put them. So I have some beautiful things for you. Tatted medallions. These are hand done. Look at that. It's green, turquoise, pink, variegated. Look at that. It's a 3-inch tatted medallion. This one is rose, peach, and yellow. And they are kind of a double layered. So they're not just, they're double layered tatted. Does that make sense? This is pink and green. Variegated. Those are $5. Vintage, hand done, tatted medallions. Talking about putting art in your art journal. There you go. Yes, beauties. Yeah, never to be found or done again. These are all handmade. So B and C go to Mimi. Let's see. And A goes to Tammy. Thanks, Tammy. Thank you, Mimi. All right. I have these 3. This is a dark burgundy, a mustard, and a natural color. Oops. No, my friend up in Arkansas made them, and she's passed. So when her daughter was going through her stuff, she sent me all of her tatting, and I didn't know she made this big one. She makes the smaller one. She made the smaller ones for me. But when her daughter sent me these, I just about passed out. This is purple, lavender, pink, and turquoise and white. And she did them all by hand. This one is black and white. I mean, I don't know how much time it took to make that, but I'm sure at least, 8 hours. Because I know that's not an easy thing to do. So I'm sharing Jameen for C. She would want me to share. Tammy for B. And Mimi for A. Thanks, girls. I can't keep all the stuff that I have, all the tatting. Okay, more lace. So, what have we not done? Oh, the dark rose. The evergreen. And the orange. Okay, this is the 60s lace. It's a wide one, and it's the dark rose. Dark rose, evergreen, dark green, and orange. I thought I was out of orange, and then I found a whole nother roll in that box. And they're $1.50 or 5 for $5. Alrighty, Mimi for 5 of each. Jameen for 5A. 1B and 1C. Cheryl for C and B. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Jameen. Thank you, Mimi. Alrighty. Okay, I have been making snippet rolls. And let me see. So they're fabric snippet rolls. And that's a half a yard for $3. And this one is the multicolor. That's the multicolor. They're all really, that one's the purple. Oh, here, I got some out to show you. Okay, good. And the pink. Good, I was thinking that day. So the multicolor, let's see if I have a multicolor out. Yes, I do. The multicolor is this one. It's just a multiple colors of green and peach and tan. The B is the purple. And I've done sewn leaves down it. Uh-oh. Purple. And then C is the pink. And it's a half a yard for $3. And there you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Then I have a neutral. 1, 2, 3, 4 neutral. Okay. I'm glad you like them. So, Jameen, for A and C. A and C. Thanks, Jameen. I'm glad you like them. And Mimi for A, B, and C. Thanks, Mimi. Anybody else? You're going to miss all my handmade goodies after I have surgery and I can't do anything. Okay. I have others over here I forgot to show, and it's the neutral. And this is what it looks like. The neutral. And there's a hint of green batik in some of them. I'll show you this one. Ouch! Stick myself. All neutrals. Okay. It's going to be March 4th. Yeah, we're counting down now. Oh, she doesn't want the lace, Cheryl. Okay. Thank you for telling me. And I have to tell you, as January 1 comes, I kind of got a little fearful. I'm trying not to be afraid, but did I put 4? They're $3. Yeah, they're 3. So y'all pray for me that I have courage. Courage. Because I'm still on this diet. I got 10 pounds to lose before surgery. But yeah, I don't know what it was. It was like the other day I was talking to somebody about the surgery and I just broke into tears. And I'm going, wait a minute, you know, I thought I was over that. But apparently not. You know, I don't want to work myself up into. God's got me, right? I keep telling myself that. God has got me. Don't be afraid. Now you're going to make me cry, so don't do that. These are little fabric envelopes with tags in them. And I can do them ABC or just random. Fabric envelopes with tags in them. And I only made a few. And so there you go. They're $1.50. That's right. I know there's something underneath. That's why I keep getting tearful when I think about it. There's something underneath I'm not processing. And I keep the scriptures right next to me that cast my care on him and he's got me, and you know. But it's a big surgery and I'll be gone. I'll be out for months. So I don't know. I'm not going to cry. Mimi for one. Thanks, sweetie. Let's see, what color would you like? I don't see any orange, but I see a peach. All right. Okay, I made some more of these embellishments that y'all just ate up the last time. Only I had new colors. This is embroidery on a doily. And it's, well, Jameen, no, I'm alone here. Now, my sister said she would come and take care of me for the first couple weeks, and then she has to go because she has to work. And then my girlfriend Margie is going to come for a week. So, yeah, good. I don't feel so bad. Tammy wanted the F. Okay, I got you, Tammy. I'll see it right here. So, good. So I'm not crazy. I trust God. I know He's gonna do something miraculous, and I'll be okay. It's just a long time to be off work when you're alone, and you know, I gotta prepare. Big Mama told me prepare so you're not in a panic. So I'm doing that. I'm preparing and doing what I can, and I rebuke it too, Cheryl. I rebuke it too. Lord. Thanks, girls. Thanks for letting me talk it out. This is a baby blue embroidery doily. This is a burgundy and pink embroidery. And I have two of this beautiful white embroidery. And I have two of the pink. Y'all love these. Last time I showed them, y'all bought me out. But with love and a sound mind, that's the truth. That's the truth. So, I'm going to sell through January, and depending on how much I get done in preparation, you know, I got to close a bunch of stuff down for my bead show, and pay up all my bills, and, you know, cut my hair, color my hair so I don't look like I'm old women, and just do some maintenance things on the house and car so that I'm prepared. And God will take care of the rest. I know. Grab those napkins. Okay, let me go up because I'm losing everybody. Okay. Okay, I see my $1.50. So I see Cheryl for C. Cheryl? Did anybody else come in? Catherine for F. A for Nancy. Nancy, next week I'll show the rest of those dresses. So, yes, Irma, yes, I do have lots of it. Just tell me how many you would like. Tammy for a D. Oh, yeah, I'll be. And if you all want to email me your phone number, your cell phone number, I will keep you updated on my condition and how I'm doing. But I don't have Facebook because I got hacked. So if you want to keep up with me, that would be the only way. And I would love to have your cell phone number so I could at least tell you and you could tell the rest of the group how I'm doing. Because you're my friends. Dawn for A. And right? Prayer chat. Okay, let me write that down. Irma, $20 of calligraphy paper. Got it. The coffee dyed. Now, Irma, I also showed mulberry paper and rice paper. No, Linda Kay, I don't have your cell phone number. In fact, the only cell phone number I have of people in chat is Dawn. That's the only one. So if you would send me your cell phone number, I would really appreciate it. So let's see. Catherine 4D. Let's go up. Whoops. Back. And here we go. Cheryl for B. Cheryl. Those are so pretty, Cheryl. And we'll give her a D. D's gone. F for Catherine. F, you got a Catherine. You got an F already. Okay. D's gone. A's gone. D's gone. I got yours, Em. Okay, that's the baby blue embroidery. It's stunning. And the pink, if in case you missed it. Those two are over here. Okay. Then I have the teal. We did? Oh, okay. I forgot. Now this one everybody loves, and I thought I was out of this embroidery, but I found more. It's a coffee colored embroidery with this beautiful pink roses. And I have two of this white vintage embroidery sequins. And I found another white one, whoever asked me for the white one, but it's on an ecru doily. I found another burgundy and another pink. That's that one. And then another baby pink. So that'll be down here. FG. Where'd my G go? Oh no, I can't lose any more letters. There's G. A, B, C, D, F, and G. Okay? $1.50. And that is it. Okay. Thank you, girls, for letting me share my fears and my concerns and for encouraging me not to fear. Because I've been praying that I stay healthy until surgery, you know, and I've had a few issues, but the Lord's been good. So B for Catherine. Catherine for the B. Yeah, I got it. Let's see. B on the darker. Tammy, did you? Tammy. Yeah, I got that. Tammy, are you coming in for this round? Because if you are, you need to put it in again. So Cheryl for D. Cheryl, got it. Dawn for B. Dawn. Nancy for B. Nancy. Oh, well, that's okay. Let me go back up to Catherine for D is gone. Cheryl for B is gone. And C for Cheryl. F for Dawn. And that is all I see. Nancy Smith wants a darker one too. Nancy Smith. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so I have the two teal, the sequined, and the pale pink. And then from the previous round is the baby blue. Those are what I have left. If you want any of those, say the color, teal. They're just stunning. Baby blue. Sequined embroidery. And pale pink. Nancy says pass hers to Tammy. Okay. Thank you. All right. Anybody want those? And then we're done for that. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Dawn for the teal, baby blue, and the pink. Thank you, Dawn. All righty. Thank you, everybody. So I have those little bags of rhinestone bling. Rhinestone bling. Glass rhinestone bling. $1.50 a bag. Thank you, everybody. Nobody? That's so sweet. Okay. Cheryl for 2. Thank you, Cheryl. And Emily for 1. All right, gotcha. 1 left if anybody wants it. 60s lace, ABC. This is the white insertion lace. Lots of that. This is the teal, light teal. I would call it a little, like a darker mint color. It's got that raised edge. And then this one is cool. It's really great to put around pictures and stuff, but it's crocheted natural color trim. Oldie but a goodie. Okay, ABC. ABC. Same as usual, $1.50 or 5 for 5. Okay, thank you. Who was that? Emily? Thank you, Emily. So you might have seen a bead video out. I've been destashing and slashing prices on beads. So if you're interested in beads or know anybody, please check that out and you can add to your order. White, teal, and crochet. Catherine Hawks for 5 of the crochet. Nancy for 5 of the teal. 3. I can't read. 3 of the teal. Dawn for 1 of the A and 5 of the C. Gotcha. Thank you, girls. Anybody else? Still not in screen. Okay. Last but not least, well, we're not done. I have a whole box here. Is I have a bunch of this white rose. It's a wide white, and it's the same. I'm just going to put in go because you know how much it is. That is the last of that big stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Dawn says A5 and C5. Okay, Dawn, I got you. And so I put in the go, and Catherine wants 5 of the white. Catherine Hawks 5. Mimi, not Mimi. Where am I? I wrote that down. Irma. Irma wants $15 of mulberry paper. Thank you. And Mimi wants 5. And Nancy wants 3. So I've got Nancy for 3, Catherine for 5, Mimi for 5. Thank you, girls. All right. Let's do a few more of these precious beauties. What else do I have? Oh, I've got all that over there. And I've got all that over there. Okay, we're not even done. Not even. Oh, got that whole bucket. ABC. So this is a beautiful dark evergreen color. I want the white instead of the teal. Okay, Nancy. Gotcha. Well, you got the little white one in the last round. You didn't get any teal. Do you not want the little white one? You got the little white one, the insertion, and then you got the wide white one. This is a gorgeous yellow. And this is purple, plum, turquoise, and yellow. You didn't get any teal. And these are 5. Okay. What else do I have here? Oh, those 60s things. Yes, okay. So Dawn for A. That means C. Excuse me, Dawn. And Mimi for B. And no one for A. Wendy Keller for A. Congrats, everybody. And then I have these 3. This is purple, red, 2 shades of purple and red. This is all your shabby chic colors, pink, mint, and yellow. And this is green, yellow, rose. That is C. Okay. This crochet. Is that the same? I think it's the same. Oh, yeah. B for Wendy. All right, Wendy, you got it. No one for the other 2. Okay. I have this Venice lace grab bag, and it is $8. It's got from 12 to half a yard to a yard of Venice laces. This wide one, this chiffon one, these little bitty ones from Turkey, bows, butterflies. There's a champagne one. Flowered one. There's I want to say 12 different kinds of Venice lace in there. $8, and I have 4. They will differ slightly, but they're all just equally as beautiful. Equally as beautiful. Gotcha, Wendy? Gotcha, Mimi? Thank you, ladies. So this was in the bottom of the 60s lace box. I don't know if it's from the 60s, but it was in the bottom of the box. It's this little, it's not paper, it's more fabric. fabric, I don't know. That is the pink. I thought it would be beautiful on book pages and stuff. But then I have it in brown. And I have it in neutral. And I know it's old because of the tape that was used to tape it up. It's like super old tape. And so I had it in this cream color. So I think it's a fabric of some kind. So I only have, I think there's probably, I don't know, 3 to 5 yards on there. I'm going to do it for $1.50 a yard, and I'll just take lists until, yes I did, Catherine, I got you. Until I run out, and then, so if you want some, I'll make a list. So this is that fabric scrolly thing. Scrolly lace. $1.50 a yard. Here we go. Wendy Keller for the pink, brown, and tan. And I'm limited, so I'm going to give you one each first. Lindy K for the brown, Mimi for the brown, Sarah for the brown, and Dawn for the A. So let me go back up and I'll write it down, but if you don't get it, it's because I ran out. Wendy Keller for the tan, Lindy for the tan, Mimi for the tan, Dawn for the B, brown, and tan, Mimi for the pink. I think I got everybody. Sarah for the C. Yeah, Wendy, I got you. Pink for first choice. I got you. B and C. I don't think I'll have any left, but I'll put you down. Rest. Yeah, I think I'm sold out of the tan. I might have one left of the brown. I didn't get you for the Wendy on the brown. I didn't. I got you on the pink. Thanks, girls. Whoops. Appreciate that. I'll put that up. Some weird thing that was in the bottom of that. Catherine for C. Okay. I think I'm out of C, Catherine, but I'll put you down for the last of the B. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, everybody. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's interested. Another housekeeping thing. I found this little lace. It's ribbon, Christmas ribbon with lace on the edges. This was from, okay, I'm going to have probably 2 pink left, Wendy. So I'll put you down. So there's 2 yards of that. And then I found these ornaments that I was altering, I believe. Snowflake ornaments. That's B. They're $1. Housekeeping. D-stash. D-stash, you know. No one for those? Okay, they're going to go to the thrift store or they're going to go in your box. So this is some vintage lace I got from a fabric company that went out of business in the 60s. It has the ribbon down the middle. So I have a peach one, this teal color, a blue, teal, and a pink one. These are all vintage. Great for ribbon. Okay, I see you. Thanks, girls. D-stash. A for Dawn. And B for Miss M. Thanks, girls. Y'all are sweet. Okay. And those are 4. There are 4 yards in there of this vintage trim. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Let's just see. I reuse my envelopes. Don't worry about that. I only have 3 though, because it was just what I got from the fabric company. So, Mimi for one. Did I tell you they're great for ribbon bookmarks? This is what I use for that. But they're all old. Very pretty. Dawn for one. Wendy Keller for one. And we are sold out. Congrats. Thank you. Okie dokie. Next, I have some, I have this. Bag of loose buttons. This was in that 60s box. It's metal buttons, wood buttons, plastic buttons, mother of pearl. There was just a whole hodgepodge of this in the bottom of that 60s lace box. And I just threw it in here and said, okay, there you go. There you go. So let's do a short offer up. We'll start it at $3 and y'all can just bid what you want. So they're all old. One of my little paper clips got in there. But anyway, I don't know what all this is. Metal buttons. This old tortoise button. Mother of pearl. Look at that one. That's cool. Ooh, look at that one. Celtic. Black. Red. Oops, I'm making a mess. Orange. Peach ones. This old one from the 50s and 60s. What's that one? Just a whole bunch of, oh, that's a neat one. It looks like a deer. I think it was just her button collection. And, you know, it was all in the bottom. Oh, I would say over half are metal from the looks and sound of it. Metal, wood, mother of pearl. Yeah. Tons. Tons and tons. You can hear all the metal. And rather than just, I don't need this, you know, look, there's a little glass knob. Huh. You could put it on a box or something. Here's black buttons in a little thing. Cool. So anyway, ooh, that's a glass one. Look at that one. Art Deco. Anyway, there you go. And we'll put a stop in. Last call. Last call on the buttons. Okay. That's going to go to Cheryl Sniper. Sniper Cheryl for $8. Thank you, Cheryl. Little sniper you. This is more appliques, it looks like. I have this white one with sequins. I have this one with flowers. It's a 3D flower. And I have this wedding applique. A, B, or C, 2 box. Okay, what else is in this bag? Cheryl for B. Thanks, Cheryl. Okay. I have this tablecloth. It's a pink rose tablecloth. Pink roses all over it. I have written on here 60 by 100. It's a big rectangle. And it's in perfect condition. And I'll take 5 for it. Pink rose tablecloth. Big rectangle. Mimi wants it. Thank you, Miss Mimi. Okay. I have some more 60s lace. This one was a kind of a mutey blue. Probably have 3 yards of that. And then I had this eyelet. And there's probably only 2 yards of that. And then this looks like 1 yard of this eyelet. So 60s lace, $1.50. There's like more down here. More in the bottom. Okay. Okay, Emily wants one of A. Anybody else? No one? Okay. So I found little bits of this lace, vintage lace. We'll have to do 2 rounds because I don't have enough room. This is a little Venice lace. I have 2 yards of that. This is little green and pink tassel fringe. This one is a very old, I think they call it needle lace. What happened to me? I stuck myself with it. This is a coral color. I remember when I had this coral. And then this one is a cream insertion lace. And I cut that up. Cheryl and Jameen for B. Alrighty. Thanks. There's a lag. I will give you 2 those. Thank you, girls. Catherine Hawks for, wait, Cheryl for B, Catherine for B, and then, hold on, there's such a lag. Cheryl for B, Catherine for B. And the C went to, the D went to, I haven't put this one in yet. Is that what y'all are doing? Don't confuse me. I haven't put this in yet. So now I'm confused. Did anybody want that eyelet, or are y'all coming in? I guess if you come in for this, I'll know you didn't come in for the eyelet. I thought it was just the lag. Okay, I guess it was. Okay, here we go. You ready? Deb's for B. Cheryl for B, gone. Jameen for D. A for Emily. No eyelet, yeah, I know. So it looks like Emily wants the other A. And I have the vintage C left, girls, and the D. Jameen wants the D. Let me go back up and see if I missed anybody for the C. No, the C is really old, girls. Someone needs to snap that up. Okay, I got it. I got you, girls. Thank you. Dawn, don't blame you. That's a good one. Okay, got all those. Now, what was left was this cool, let me lay them down. This navy, little tiny navy scalloped, I can't get it on. Navy. This one is another needlework lace, and it is really pretty. It's tiny. There it is. And then this is candlewick lace from the 80s. Very delicate, though. It has the roses down here, which you rarely see. Okay, $1.50. Thanks, girls. All right. Thank you, Debs. B for Dawn. And C for M. Thank you, girls. Appreciate you so much. All right. This is some embroidery. This is a placemat that is all embroidered with yellow flowers. And on both sides. And I'm just going to sell it for what I have in it. I have $6 in it. That's going to be A. B is this pillow. And I bought it for the quilt. It is a quilt pillow case, you know. Purple and green. That's why I bought it, because I was going to chop it up, use it for a journal cover or something. But it's gorgeous. Purple and green. That's B. I think that's all I'm going to do on there. So A is $6. And B is 3. And this is the A. The linen. Gorgeous. And it's really pretty. So Catherine gets the B. Everybody wanted the B. I have a purple and green quilt that I have not cut up, and I refuse to sell because those are my favorite colors. But yeah. Okay, so that's available. Now I have I have one of these placemat in the poppy. It's a beautiful ecru color poppy. Make a gorgeous journal cover. Let's do it for $2. Little housekeeping. Okay. And I have this linen. It's blue embroidery. It's a table runner, and it's on both sides. Pink and blue and purple. Okay, Dawn. This is $8. The bows and the flowers. Gorgeous. Okay. I have this pillowcase, and I know someone who's going to love this. It's all embroidered with the praying hands blue flowers and pink and orange flowers. $3. It's a king size quilt, pillowcase, I believe. Beautiful. Catherine. Thank you, Miss Catherine. And I have this vintage embroidery. I paid $4 for it. That's what I'm asking. It is just a piece, but look at all the embroidery on it. It's a panel of embroidery. And these are Swiss knots that she did. It's peach and blue. And that's going to be $5 for because you have all the little flowers over here. So you have 4 of those, 4 of these peach ones, and then the big centerpiece. So you could chop that up into a lot of different things. All Swiss knot embroidery. Oh, it's $4, not $5. $4. Got a little brain for it there. $4. Nobody? Then I have this piece. It's cross stitch embroidery, and it's 2 panels of this beautiful peach flower. 2 of them. So you have a lot to work with. They're like 14 inches square. 4 flowers. You could chop that up and put it on journals. We'll do that for 4 apiece. Peach cross stitch. Nobody? Okay. All right, we're not done. We're not done. I have skeleton leaves in multiple colors. These are great to use in your journals. They are all the same, 18 pieces for $3. Skeleton leaves. All different colors. $18 pieces. They're all the same. Purple, pink, tan, green, gold, peach, all the same. Okay, thanks, Catherine. Appreciate you coming. Dibs. Anybody else? Alrighty. Have a great day. Thank you for your prayers and support. All right, next. What else is down here? I did that. Okay. I have these 2 playing cards. We're almost done. I do have wallpaper kits over there. No, they're not wallpaper. Well, I do have wallpaper kits, but I do have Bird and Bloom kits. Bird and Bloom kits are over there. I want to say they're like 40 pieces of birds and blooms and flowers, including wallpaper and napkins and all that. I have that over there if you want one of those. I have the doily sets still, the paper doilies for $2. I have the wallpaper packs for $3 in brown and yellow. So if you missed that, those I have over there. These are 2 cards, playing cards. These are vintage. I'm going to do them 3 for $1. Okay. A or B? Okay. Nancy Smith wants yellow wallpaper. And she wants a bird and bloom kit. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I'll bring it out. I'll go get it. And on this, Jameen wants the A and B. Okay, Jameen, nobody else came in for that. Let me go grab the wallpaper packs. Wallpaper packs. Oh, yeah, let's do these too. Oh, yeah. I have French rag paper. Trying to find the wallpaper packs. Surely they're not that hard to find. French rag paper. Here's the yellow. Wallpaper packs. Yellow and brown. Oops. Whoopsie. I had a wallpaper book that was all browns and yellows. So, wallpaper packs. The yellow has 7 pieces, small and large for pockets. They're all yellow and pink and gray. And then I have, oh, there's a blue one and a gray one. Oh, there's another blue one. Then I have the chocolate brown. It had cappuccino, it had animals, it had all browns. Look at the books. So that's the brown book. So we've got A and B. Yellow. I got 1 left of yellow. About 5 of the brown wallpaper books. And it looks like I have the gray blue. 3 of those in the gray blue. And that's C. And they're $3 a piece. Well, thank you, girls. I'm glad you liked them. And I had one that was neutral. I don't know why. It might be in the brown family. No, it's gray. It's the gray. Okay. Did I put it in? Yes. Deb wants, oh, Dawn said 3 each on the cards. Gotcha, Dawn. Nancy said yellow and blue, please. Yellow and blue for Nancy Smith. Since she asked for them, she's going to get the last yellow. Okay, I got you, Nancy. And Debs wants the book one. I remember seeing that book one down there. Book. There it is. Debs wants this one. And Jameen wants a brown. Let's see. Good brown one. Some of the brown looks like leather too, just to tell you. Okay, so I have the blue, gray, and the brown left, and I have one of the kind of neutral gray. So those are what I have left. If anybody comes in wants those wallpaper packs, yay. French rag paper, French and Latin. 1800s, actually 1700s to 1900s. French rag paper. And there's Latin, French and Latin. There are 10 folios, 1700s to the 1900s. The 1900s is a French almanac. This is all rag paper. This is 1933 French almanac. That is the only thing that's not rag paper. All of the rest are rag paper in French and Latin. And they're all folios. And I'm going to do them for 10 bucks a pack. And I have several. French and Latin. Rag paper. Ten folios. French and Latin rag paper. Nobody? Okay. Back to our regular schedule program. We're still on the lace. I'm not done yet. 60s lace. Here we go. A, B, and C. So I have this orange, olive, navy. So I have this double orange one. I have 3 yards of the olive, and I have 3 yards of the navy. And they're $1 each on these small ones. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nancy Smith for the Bird and Bloom kit. Okay, got it. All right, who's got what? Who's on first? Let's see. A for Debs. I'm going to have to make a list on A. Debs. Jameen. Hello, Sandy Moore. Navy for Sandy. Lindy K for A. And B. And Dawn for B. I'm going to do one each. And C. Dawn. So I have 1 navy left, 1 olive left, and probably 2 orange left. So I'm going to give Lindy the B. Okay. Anybody else for the olive or the orange? I mean the navy or the orange? You missed my breakdown, Miss Sandy. A little breakdown there. All right, I got those. C for Dawn. I got you, Dawn, for the last one. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So I'm going to put those up so I don't lose track. Okay, this was an order that wasn't picked up. You know, I showed these reading list cards to go in your journals and pockets and stuff. They're hard card craft paper, and they're 10 for $2. If anybody wants those, I still have several, and they were not picked up, so they're available. And I'll make a list. 10 for $2 on the reading list cards. Jameen and Lindy K for 2. Wendy Keller. Thanks, girls. All right, back to our laces. Okay, I have 3 of the royal blue, 2 of the rose, antique rose, 2 of the aquamarine. Royal blue, antique rose, aquamarine, $1 each. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I have cigarette cards, too, coming up. Trying to get through all of this so that I can... And I have a whole box of lace. Girls, if you want... I mean, we've been doing lace, but this is all vintage lace over there. Not enough to do, you know, it's like a yard here, a yard there. But if you want me to make you a box of vintage lace, I'm going to put it out there. I'll show you the tub. And if you want a box of vintage lace, I'll give you a price for vintage lace for a whole box, and I'll hook you up. So, C for Jameen. Dawn for B. C for B. I mean, Dawn for C. Anybody else for this round? Thank you. Okay, I have brick red. I have the small aquamarine and the small burgundy. Brick red, flame red they call it. Small aqua and burgundy. True burgundy. $1. Will you? No, I do. I need to start collecting things to give to guests at my next gathering. Okay. Well, go back and look at the video because I showed a lot of lace today. So here we go. Jameen for A. I may have to send you a care package since I can't be there next time. Deb's for A. Big Mama for B. I mean C. Dawn for A. Okay, B. Deb's for C. Dawn for B. Emily for C. I got 2 small aqua left. Oopsie. Just to throw it out there. I had a few bead supplies I wanted to throw out. I have to make your jewelry and your dangles. Okay, here we go. I have these large jump rings that are not jump rings, lobster claw, that are great for okay, Dawn, I hear you. Great for dangles, jewelry, whatever. 1 set of the 25 stainless steel ball head pins. C is the crimp closures for tassels and leather. D are eye pins, 25 eye pins. And F down here are these very ornate silver metal beads. Am I going too fast? You can't see them. I'm not on my camera, so it's not showing. They're carved. There you go. Metal beads. Okay, $2. And then we'll go back to laces, and I'll get this undone. Gotta keep you on your toes, you know. Emily for A. B, C, and F. And thank you, Emily. And Deb's for D. Thank you, girls. I had those sitting here, so I wanted to show you. Okay, back to our laces. Now let me, before we go on with the colors, let me show you this box I was telling you about. So this is all stuff that I've had that it's just a ton of vintage lace. A ton of it. Eyelets, little tiny ruffles. Look at those. This is a little Venice trim. Flower trim. Eyelet. More really old eyelet. Purple lavender lace. Oops. Have a full bag of Venice eyelet vintage 60s. Full bag of that. Look at that. Oh my God. Love those. Oh, look at the blue. So I'm trying to think what I remember charging the last time for. I think I did. Oh, there's my those are sold. There's my wedding trim. That's not a part of it. There's that. Some bullion and red and blue. And beaded tassels. Look at all that purple. Anyway, I'm trying to think. I think I did boxes because I would sell them. I would make you a box of a yard of everything if you want a $25 box or a $50 box. I think that's what I did. And I have more tiny laces in the other room I can put with it, and crochet laces. So I'll put that out there in the chat if you want. And let's start it at like a $10 box. I'll do a $10 box or a $20. That way it's not too high. But if it'll be 10 yards or 20 yards. Does that make sense? And that would be a good fast way for me to sell it all and not have to go one by one. But it's all vintage, all from like the 50s to the 60s. Some are in the 80s. I know my tinies are really old. So I'm just putting that out there. If you're interested, you can holler at me. Holler at me. Or make me an offer for the whole tub. Okay, since I had this out, it was the wedding trim. It's all pearl and sequin. Whoopsie. They're $4, and I have, how many? One. And it smells, oh my God, so good. I don't know what this woman was wearing, but the stuff smells like heaven. That's all I can tell you. It just smells so good. The wedding dress was I just wanted to sniff it. I know I'm weird. Okay, Nancy Smith said, she wants a $10 box with some small. It will be some small. Gotcha. Thank you, Nancy. Anybody for the wedding trim? Okay. No one wants that. Okay, back to our colors over here. Okay, I have a small orange, purple, one of those. Small flame. And I have 4 gray. So this orange is very different. You know, I'm telling you, this 60s stuff is just mind-blowing. So it's like this little netting, and then at the bottom is a row of roses. It's the most unusual lace I've seen. Never seen that before. This is purple. You're welcome, hon. Flame, the small flame, and the gray. And they're $1. What's so cool? Going for A. Oh, that lace. Yeah, it is cool. Let's see, anybody else for that? Yeah, I know. It's cool. All right, I have another olive. This one is the small olive, the baby pink, the yellow, and the natural. So I have the olive, the baby pink, the yellow, and the natural. $1. And that is that. No one for this round. Really? No baby pinks? I'm shocked. D for Emily. Times 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. And Dawn, one of each. And any left. Oops. Dawn. I'll show you what I got left on, and if you want all the leftovers, you're welcome to them. These are all the leftovers. So I'm just going to put left. If you want them, they're $1 a card. Let me know. Is that what you wanted, Dawn, or no? Or did you just want the leftovers of the yellow, neutral, and pink, and olive? Because I can do that too. Just, okay, gotcha. I figured that. I gotcha. Okay, got it, Dawn. So those are what I have left over, girls. If anybody wants to come in for those, you're welcome to contact me. Get Dawn a bag. Thank you, Miss Dawn. Appreciate you so much. Okie dokie. Next. Where am I? What am I doing? Next. Okay, here we go. So, I have been doing snippet rolls. I've been doing snippet rolls. You're welcome. This is a button snippet roll. Button and embroidery, I would call it. And I needed to clean out my stash of laces and stuff. So I put embroidery, fibers, buttons, vintage laces, words, fabric, roses. This is all the snippet roll. I kind of went just hog wild and put everything on it. So there are sections that are more neutral. There are sections with pink and green and purple and burgundy. But in general, that's it. It's going to be $4 for half a yard. If you want any of the snippet roll, it's just going to get bigger because I'm trying to tame my snippet lace box. Tame the box, and I've just been adding buttons and embroidery and everything to it. Now I can't get it back on here. Nobody? Really? All right. Where's Kath? She asked me for snippet rolls. Emily, I want the rest of the little lace that you have. Okay, I'll put it in your box, Em. Thank you, hon. You got it. All right, I've been making tassels for you girls. Tassels. Fiber tassels. Red. Orange. Miss Mimi, I don't think is here. I have two of this vintage tan, black, and orange. It's just like flame. It's just so vintagey looking. Wait a minute. Dawn says 1 yard of the snippet roll. You got it, Dawn. 1 yard snippet. If anybody wants to message Cass Sachs, she asked me for snippet roll. I don't have Messenger, so I can't do that. But purple. So A, B, C, and D, and they're going to be $1.50 fiber tassels. Nobody? Okay, I have black, green, teal, and navy. Hey, Big Mama, are you still here? Oopsie. Black for the Emily. Whoopsie. M. And you can use these on your purse. Oh, okay, the lag. Slow down, Rebecca. Slow down. Okay, thanks, Dawn. C and D for Jameen. B, C, and D. Okay, Jameen, I got you. No, it was purple. I hadn't shown the green yet. It was the purple and the teal, right? Is that right, Jameen? The purple and the teal? I think that's right. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. Thanks, Jameen. They were both blue? Okay. It must have been, oh, the navy. Sorry. Navy and teal. I got you. I got you navy and teal. Do you want the purple too? Let me know. It's pretty. Navy and teal, but I have the purple available. Yes, okay. Thanks. All right. Flame, go away. So I did a green one. Beautiful greens. I did this Tutti Frutti, I call it, kind of all your shabby chic colors. I did a gray and white. This is more natural colors. Tan cream. And I did a pink and purple. Pink and purple. And they're $1.50. Okay, and I'll slow down so y'all can catch up. Okay, slow your roll, Rebecca. Okay, here we go. Dawn for B. Thank you, Dawn. Emily for C. Thanks, Em. Anybody else? Okay. Thanks, girls. All right, let me show you this lace. I got 2 more things, and then we'll cut the lace. This is really beautiful trim. One of my favorites. This is the pink fringe trim. It's one of my favorites because it's so fluffy and it has really different flowers and leaves and bell flowers. That is I have it in cream and I have it in white. Pink, cream, and white. $4 each. It's a yard, but it's one of my favorite trims because I cut it up. You know, I may use it like that, but I have been known to cut those off and use it in snippets and all this other stuff. It's very versatile. Just saying. And I can't do any cheaper because it costs a fortune. It's very expensive. Nobody? Okay. Whoopsie. Hold on. A and B for N. I got you, M. Thank you. All right. One more thing. Well, 2 more things. I have the cigarette cards. So, fluffy trim, anybody? This is your eyelash trim. You know, I'm the fiber queen. A is variegated purple. B is black. C is flame red. D is a darker red. More smaller eyelash. E is neutral. Champagne. F is this purple. G is black and red, and it's this kind of eyelash. H is white. I is copper. J is orange. K is raspberry. And L is baby blue. Okay, I'm going to take my time. 3 yards for $1. Eyelash trim. 3 yards for $1. Can you see it all? There's a lot there. Cheryl for A, G, C, D, and H. Gotcha. Tammy for A, F, and K. Gotcha. Emily for B, E, and H. Gotcha. Emily, did you see the black lace I had earlier? Did you get any of that? It was the small black lace. I had tons of it. Eyelash lace in black. Lindy K. Emily. For I, E, H times 3. Okay. You mean H times 3 or everything times 3, Lindy? Variegated purple, black, flame red, dark red, champagne, purple, red and black, white, copper, orange, raspberry, and baby blue. I've not shown these before, just so you know. Not shown them before. Are we done? Well, hello, Robin. Did I miss anybody? Emily, I got her. Emily said, hold on, where is it? Emily, everything times 2. Dawn for A and D. Not G for Cheryl, okay? But she wants the purple. The variegated purple is A, or this shade of purple is F. Which one do you want, Cheryl? 2 of each for each. For Emily. Dawn for I, K, and L. 2 of B, E, and H. Gotcha. Emily, my first 3 choices, not all the colors. Gotcha. A and F for Cheryl. A and F. Okay, gotcha for the F. You already had the A. Okay, did we get everybody? I got Cheryl, Tammy, Emily, Lindy K, and Dawn. Thank you, girls, so much. Appreciate you sharing my goodness, my goodies with you. Okay. All right, on to cigarette cards. But wait, one more thing, because some people are in here. If you need a French book, these are my French Reader's Digest from the 1969. Great to take apart, $5. If you want that, please let me know. French Reader's Digest. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this box. All right. Let me know if anybody wants that. And I showed buttons earlier too. So, speaking of fibers, I went through and made some fibers because I had an order on eBay. So I made some extra. I have the gray and black. I have the orange and the natural. Natural. So the red, 2 reds, 3 gray and black, 2 of the oranges, and 4 of the neutral. They're $2 for 12 yards. Okay, and if anybody is interested in a bigger lot, I sell 100-yard lots for $12. If you would like a 100-yard bundle of like 1 yard of everything I have, I can do you a 100-yard bundle for $12. You can let me know. But A, I know you can't see my letters. A is red. B is black and gray and white. C is orange. And D is neutral. Dawn for D. Turns out the same price. But if you are interested in a 100-yard bundle, please let me know. Anybody? Okay. I also have purple, teal, 2 purple, pink, and yellow. So I have 2 purple, 1 teal, 2 pink, and 1 yellow. And a partridge in a pear tree. Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. These go with all those doilies I showed earlier. And the last one is blue. The last one I have is the blues. Okay, thank you for looking at my fibers. Next, we'll do cigarette cards and then we'll be done. Thanks, girls, so much for hanging with me today. Okay, vintage cigarette cards from the 30s. Don't see anybody for the blue, so we're going to go on. Cigarette cards from the 30s. All right, girls, here we go. They are going to be 4 for $1. $4 for $1. Okay. All right, here we go. ABCD. Vintage 30 cigarette cards. This one set is garden flowers. Is it wildflowers or garden flowers? Garden flowers. So you're going to get random garden flowers 4 for $1. You're welcome. This is the seashore. Seashore. Sea life. This is roses. Roses. Roses, roses, roses. And then wildflowers. Oh, that's garden flowers. 2 garden flowers. Thought I had a wildflower in there. Those are all garden. Garden. Oh, I didn't put the wildflower out. Here's the wildflower. Wildflowers. So, they're 4 for $1. You can have as many sets as you like. Clean me out. I'd be grateful. Thank you so much. You know what the gift will be for this week? Stamps. Everybody gets stamps. Vintage Worldwide stamps. Alrighty. And I'm going to make a list. So, Jameen, for 1 set of each. Tammy, 1 set of wildflowers. Anybody else? I'm surprised the roses aren't going. Seashore, perfect for summer journals. And the garden flowers I have the most of. Lots of garden flowers. Oi! Can't get it in the bag. Anybody else? I don't see anybody else coming in. Thank you, girls, so much. All right. I guess that's it. We did it. Let's see what I have left. So I have snippet rolls left over. I have this cool yellow box. It's going to go in somebody's thing. Hold on. Cheryl said 3 sets of roses and wildflowers. Okay. Cheryl, 3 sets of roses and wildflowers. All right. Thanks, Wendy. Appreciate you. So the yellow box is available. I had stamped fabric. I had all those crazy quilt tags. I had skeleton leaves, rose doilies, ball pins, linens, you name it, it was all there. So if you missed anything, go back and check the video. I really appreciate everybody for coming today. And I will invoice tomorrow. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kindness and your hugs. And I really appreciate it. Everybody's getting a gift in the box for me. If anybody wants vintage laces, please let me know. Wallpaper, birds and blooms. I have specialty paper packs over there, you know, with rice paper, onion skin paper, all that specialty paper. I have that over there. Anyway. Okay, honey. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.